developing awesome children. In this video cast, I thought I'd like to interview my daughter, Jessica, on tantrums and her recollections of tantrums. Do you still throw tantrums today, do you think?
All the time. No. Well, sometimes. Less so. Much less so.
Yeah. I'm a failure as a parent.
No, you did your best.
All us parents go through this, you know. I tell my kids, you know, as parents we do our best, but you're going to have to deal with whatever issues that we've had in our lives. So, Jess, tell us about the tantrums you had in your kids and the way your mum and I used to deal with them.
Okay, I had quite a lot of tantrums when I was younger. I think I had some kind of bipolar issue / needed anger management. But more specifically, I remember the tantrums I remember most are the ones I did in public, because I now do not throw tantrums in public thanks to this guy's technique. So I think it was in the little red shop. Do you remember the little red shop near our house?
Oh yeah. Just I used to take you guys over there on walks and stuff. Yeah.
And they would have like sweets and these cute little like toys. I remember seeing a little princess pack, and it had a little crown and a wand and everything, and I really wanted it.
Oh, I got you a nice princess dress once.
Yeah. No, that's going to make me sound really bad.
Oh, sorry. No,
I got a princess dress, but I still threw a tantrum because I didn't get this plastic.
Every daughter should have some kind of princess dress.
Yeah, that was a magical dress.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah.
So I really wanted this cheap, tacky princess crown and wand, and so I asked you guys for it, and you said no, and because I wanted it so badly, when I heard I wasn't allowed it, I was so upset, and I said, "You don't love me because you're not getting me this super cute princess thing," and I threw the biggest tantrum in the shop, because I think you were getting some other random groceries anyway, just milk or whatever, so they were already queuing, and while they were queuing, and there were quite a lot of other people in the shop, I thought this would be the perfect time to get on the ground and start kicking and screaming that my dad doesn't love me because he won't buy me a princess tiara. And so I thought that this technique would, you know, get me the princess tiara. But what actually happened is, I don't know, did you stop queuing or put down your groceries or whatever, and then you just got on the floor with me and started kicking and screaming, and he was like, "My daughter's like upset because I won't get her a tiara thing and I feel so bad," or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think it was Sainsbury's actually. I don't think it was at the red shop.
No, I definitely did.
Maybe it was twice.
I'm pretty sure it was
Maybe
twice.
Maybe it was twice. I remember Sainsbury's.
And so I just looked at him, completely mortified, and then just stopped. I just like picked myself up off the ground, kind of in shock, and then just turned into this like little shy person who was no longer angry, was just really embarrassed by my dad. And
you should see how I felt when I got home. I was totally embarrassed.
Were you?
Well, because I behaved like that, but I thought...
Yeah. And it was our local shop too.
I thought, I can't have you doing this to me all the time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I don't think you ever did throw a tantrum in the shop with me after that.
No, I think I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, so any other things you want to add about tantrums that you see children throw in public or anywhere else?
Oh, yeah. So, funnily enough, it's not actually the children I see throwing the tantrum. The children will say they want some sweets or something, and the mum will say no. And then the child will get upset, and then I'll see the mum usually throwing the biggest tantrum, being like, "Stop crying, you little beep!" And I I'm like, oh my gosh, how can you speak to your children like this? And then they say, I'm going to leave you in the shop unless you start behaving. Come here, come here. And you see the children like running away, and I'm like, I don't blame them for running away.
Yeah, I think I would run away too. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
No, that was a joke.
So I find a lot of parents' behaviour quite shocking. I don't blame the child for running away. But back to your technique, I think it's very effective.
Thank you. I think it's quite interesting. You know, I said the outcomes of when we meet adults, when parents have behaved like that, when they've thrown a tantrum or wanted something and the parent didn't want them to have it, or if they've always allowed the child to have whatever it is they wanted. It's very, very interesting. So if you want to have a look at the outcome, and if you see a spoiled friend or something, just ask them, did you used to throw tantrums as a kid? And if they said yes, what did your parents do? Did they give it to you all the time? Who knows what the answer is? I don't. But if you enjoyed this little interview...
It's really interesting.
I'm sure it is.
I love seeing my friends around their parents and kind of putting two and two together.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Carry on.
That's okay.
So if you enjoyed this little video...
Yes, if you enjoyed this
video...
Put the comments in there and see anything that can help the children. Or like it, or whatever it is with the video. But do come back for some more exciting videos, and do share, because we really are trying to help other parents being great